Welcome everybody to my playthrough of Spiral Knights. This is a RPG and there's missions in it, and so, well, in an RPG you'd expect missions, so not like that's like unlikely, but let's get started. First, we have character creation, as usual in RPGs. So, I am going to take a moment and make characters. So, and we're back. So, I will just be entering the name now. The name is available, so let's start the game. So, let's move on. So, a knight that claims his name is Rendon tells us that he is nearby. However, it is dangerous, so we should be on guard. So, we cleared the path. If anyone is wondering, Spiral Knights is a free-to-play RPG on Steam. I'm having a cough here, so yeah. So we're just gonna knock out these enemies, I guess, and then we'll continue on to Rendon. So we have a proto sword and a proto gun. We can use these in however way we would like, break obstacles, kill enemies, etc. And then we have our shield. Your shield is like a temporary health bar when you use it, kind of. It's not temporary though, it's just until it gets knocked down. So if we were hurt, if I went over to here, this heart would heal me, and then it would be consumed. So, I'm gonna fight our way through these guys. Homing bomb. Am I glad to see you? This place is so alien. I'm happy to see a familiar face and not another hostile. Glad to see you are in one piece as well, Rendon. Where are the other survivors? I've established a comm link with knights that have formed a rescue camp up ahead. If you head north, you should eventually reach it. I'm going to stay here for now and locate any other knights that have crashed in the area. I'll meet you at the rescue camp before sunset. And you should And should you encounter anything really dangerous, press right mouse to use your shield, which I know. I'll scout ahead then. Be careful, Rendon. So let's go on. This looks like Rendon's pod. Probably. So, our first boss-like enemy, the Ironwood Sentinel, is weak to elemental attacks, and it's pretty straightforward boss. Just attack with whatever you have. If you are playing long, I would advise staying away from him and using your proto gun, because that way you will be able to take less damage, and yeah, you get my point. So, yeah, let's just shoot him to death, and I'll charge up a shot and finish him off. So, we are now at the rescue camp. So, as you see, all of my pieces of gear got heat. Heat you use to level up your gear in this game. We will get different pieces of gear, just not quite yet. So, now we are in the rescue camp. Greta. Greetings. I'm squad leader Greta. You must be homing bomb. Rendon said that we should be expecting you and not a moment too soon. The rescue camp is facing a crisis. What's the problem? In short, this camp has no power and the sun is setting soon. Last night, all manners of horrible monsters came after us in the dark. We couldn't see and we had no power for our defensive turrets. We lost a lot of recruits. We need to channel power to the rescue camp so we can set up a defensive perimeter before night falls. How can I help? Our scans have located an ancient generator below this camp. It should be sending power to the surface, but something seems to be diverting it. We need you to go and investigate the ancient generator and divert power back to the surface. But you'll need to be ready. It's completely uncharted territory and teeming with monsters. Rendon said that he wanted to meet up with you before you take on this mission. Why don't you see him first? I'll meet up with Rendon before I investigate the generator. Well, it looks like we're in quite a bind here, homing bomb. There's plenty of work to be done to get this camp up and running. So you've now been authorized to receive missions. You can find any available missions in the activities bar. Okay. So, we have officially finished our first mission. So, now, in the next episode, we will be taking on the mission, the Ancient Generator. See you guys then.